Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the shop. It's pretty well been another month, so it's time for the update for February. So thought I'd show you what's going on down here. Hasn't been too terribly much. Had 1 week for the farm show that took up that day, and then of course I fooled with the truck a little bit too, getting it ready so that it'll be in good shape for when I make my trip to West Virginia to pick up the train tracks for the rest of the bridge crane, which will be necessary for it to be able to roll down here in this section. It can only go half the building right now, so that'll let it get down here to where I can put the boring mill in. So pretty much all I've gotten done is some work outside I'll show you, and a bunch of cleaning in here. I've hauled about 6 wheelbarrow loads of trash out over here and a bunch of extra pieces and cut-offs and things like that. And when I tore out the barn loft in here, it made a big mess of chips and wood shavings and dirt and everything else that came out of there, and it all wound up over on the concrete, so I've been cleaning that up. So let's take a look. So it's probably not even maybe been evident that this is all concrete over here in some of these late videos because of all the trash. So I've been cleaning, hauling stuff out, got the shop vac down here, been vacuuming, been grinding. There's a high spot in the concrete there I had to knock down, get it down low enough so when I pour the floor in here it doesn't leave a hump up there. So we'll spend a little time on that. I'm down to this corner here being all I've got left to clean up in here. The rest's pretty good shape. So that'll be the next task. The shop's been busy too. I've had 4 or 5 rush customer jobs that had to get done, and that's taken some time too. So, but the one of the big things has been outside here. See, we got a little rock pile there, but yep, no more mud hole. The concrete trucks wouldn't be able to get up to the building the way that it was, so came in here and excavated all this out. Hand shovels over against the building, front end loader and grader blade. But got a nice fall there. It's set to where it can come out away from the building, and then it falls that way too, so it drains, because I'm gonna have a concrete pad that'll come out. So I had to dig all this out because it was up pretty much even with the door. So I took like 1.5 feet of dirt out down here to get this where it drains away from the building here, comes out 10 foot, and then runs off, and then everything that's coming down from that way hits that same point and runs off, and then it all runs uphill over there. And like I said, I'll pour all this as concrete, have a little slab outside here. So, but I won't do that until after I do the concrete inside, that way the truck's driving up on it. Since this will be the thinnest concrete, it'll only be 8 inch. That way it'll be less likely for the trucks to break it up. So, but for now, that's how it is. So spent quite a bit of time on this. I guess my 2 days that I had this month, that's what was spent on, was getting this all dug out and graded in, and this rock put in here and graded back out. Give Bailey some place to walk without getting muddy. I worked on the driveway over here a little bit too, so cleaned up some of more of the lumber that was laying out here. Also cleaned up the big pile of stuff that was laying over there. It's all gone. So really just been cleaning this month. Cleaning and excavating. that's pretty much it. So, well, I guess that's it for this update. Don't really have anything else to cover. Month's, like I said, been fairly busy working on other things. Car turned 300,000 miles, so did a big service on it, changing all the fluids and everything. So that'll be good for some more life. And also been, of course, fighting the voltage regulator issue on the truck. I think I got that fixed. But that's where we're at. So not as much work as what I hoped to accomplish, but that's pretty standard. But there is at least some visible changes that have gone on. It's nice being able to walk in the building without having muddy feet anymore. So that's a big plus. So I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for subscribing, and share with your friends the crazy guy that's working on this project. And I'll catch y'all later.